Hello and welcome to my channel, AH for Truth. Beautiful morning out here. I want to talk to you guys today about the risk many crypto hodlers are approaching and unaware of. I think a lot of people are going to get into trouble if they don't take certain precautions. I'm not just talking about, precautions with regard to safety, as it were, but I'm talking about the investment that you as a crypto hodler is making in yourself. Man, look at that beautiful skyline. Oh my God. Hey, Bear, look at the skyline. Barry, look at the skyline. Look at that. Okay, so just talking about, the investment you are making in yourself. Have you looked at yourself and, do it like a self-audit? And what kind of investment am I talking about? The investment in knowledge. Knowledge. You see, a lot of people think that just by accumulating crypto and having a large bag of crypto, multiplying it by what their exit plan is, they believe that that is an end in and of itself. Well, let me tell you, you are mistaken. Having a big pile of money is not an end in itself. You know what it helps you do? It will help you get a lot of things. You can buy whatever you want to buy. Yeah, it does a lot. But if you're not investing in yourself, let me tell you one thing that you need to learn. Every new level brings new devils. Every new level brings new devils. If you thought you were dealing with devils on this level, you're going to meet bigger devils on the higher level. So this is why in life, we have to invest in knowledge. There are people today who will not spend $100 to invest in resources that will train them. There are people who are holding a large bag of crypto. They have only one cold wallet. They don't have a second one. They've never even investigated how much the wallet that they hold can do. They just put it in there. They've not even gone to look at it. I made a mistake years ago. I had crypto in a wallet, and for a long time, I didn't touch that wallet. I didn't exercise it. It's like parking a car in your garage. You don't go there. You don't check anything. One day, a crypto that I was holding went up. I saw it on CoinMarketCap, racing up. Oh my goodness. I said, oh, where is my cold wallet? I went into my cold wallet, I pulled it out, and I began to check, and I did all the seed phrase. First of all, I even forgot how to punch in the seed. I mean, not the seed phrase, the password, the pass number code, whatever. Now I have had ledgers for a long time, as well as Decent Wallet and Tangem. And now that's the three for now. I'm looking at getting an Ellipal as well, a deep freezer among deep freezers. That's what I call the Ellipal wallet. Anyway, so long story short, I fumbled because I couldn't remember. Then thankfully, the process, I couldn't remember the process, but I got in, and this is quite a while back in the day. Then I got in, and I called my wife. I said, I need your help. What were you, because she's the one who I say, okay, that wallet, deal with this, deal with that. She seems to do certain things better than I do, So anyway, long story short, like I said, I ended up losing out because it was getting to the peak, and I had not set any set limit orders. I had not done some of the things that I needed to have done. I learned from a lot of mistakes that I was making at the time. And I hope that people listening to someone like me and many others today don't make that mistake. Don't make the same mistake that I made. There are some people who have, you have a lot of crypto. I mean, I remember a while back I was coaching an individual who had so much crypto on the wallet. He didn't even know what a cold wallet was. Never had. And this is not 1, 2, 3, or 4 people. They had not done anything in that regard, and so they were exposing themselves to their stuff being taken on the exchange. You see, with regulations coming, some exchanges will not pass muster. Some don't even have enough liquidity. You have no idea what even the owners of the exchange, the people behind the exchange, are doing with money. You have no idea. Again, I'm not casting aspersion on anybody's efforts or anything. I'm just saying You got to protect yourself. So the most important thing, in fact, is to invest in yourself by investing in knowledge about this field. You can't just be stacking crypto. You can't just be piling crypto and you look at it and say, man, now I have $1 million. What does that really mean? You can buy a lot more things. You can move your house. And by the way, and what does that really mean? You may have a worse off life when you have more money, because particularly if everybody around you knows that now you are very wealthy. Oh my, look at, they just changed their car, they just changed their house. These are all things you can do, but you've got to invest in yourself. And having a lot of money is not the end of it all. Learn about this field. Some people have crypto, over 150,000 invested in crypto because they know it's going to make them a lot of money, but they don't even know how it works. You see, you don't have to know everything about how your car works, but you can at least know certain basics. There are people who just drive cars, they park, all they know, buy gas in it. They don't look at the indicators. They don't look at anything at all to tell them, oh, it's time to run into the mechanic workshop. Now there's people who, most younger people, as they start out in life, sometimes they are that way. Even when they've been taught, they make those mistakes and they learn from it, but not all of them. The point I'm just making here today is how are you investing in yourself? What communities are you becoming a part of? And I'm not saying this because I'm building the AH for Truth community. No. I'm just telling you, I am doing it because I know the value of building a community. But I'm telling you, I'm being part of one. You know that the people that subscribe to me, some of them have sent me information. Some of them have sent me things. Even there are times when I'm coaching people on the things that they don't know, and I end up learning a little tidbit here and there from the people that I'm coaching or working with, or just in community with and relating with, and having, learning and growing together. So here's the point. Today, as you, walk further and go further into this, owning this, please don't just look at your wallets, look at the balance and go, oh my God, I can't believe I'm the one who has all this. That's not where it ends. There's way much more. You need to understand how it works. One of the reasons why you need to understand how things work, not at the level of a cryptographer, not at the level of a person who speaks to the public all the time about it, but for your own good, is this. When you understand how things work, all right, even scammers can't take advantage of you. When you look at all the scams, right, people who are a lot of times scammed, they hear something. I'll give you an example. Oh, your thing is at risk. Your crypto is at risk. And everything the scammers put in place looks so genuine, looks so real. And then they now ask them for their seed phrase or something. But because the individual being scammed or about to be scammed has not learned sufficient information to keep them safe, they've not invested in themselves. And then that's the problem. When I started out in crypto, I went for coaching. I spent some money. I did what I can't imagine myself putting money into crypto, buying stuff, doing this, and not learning about the space that I'm going into. Have you ever seen a realtor who just jumps out and I'm now a realtor, I'm selling houses, and there's no form of education? Now here's the thing. The crypto space is so brand new that, okay, where are you going to get education? Most of the books that are written for they're written for what you call it, for Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? You don't have a lot of material out there. But it's growing. It's massively growing. And very soon you say, oh, I got a degree and a bachelor's degree in cryptocurrency, administration, cryptocurrency advisory. And then you can't do what I'm doing now. You can't do it. We are forerunners, okay? You can't do it because you got to go to a college and get some kind of a diploma, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? Most of us will be far gone by then. That's what I wanted to tell you. If you're new to crypto, please, I have written the book just for you. Crypto Made Easy is in the description. Download a copy. The second one is Cryptocurrencies, the future of value of finance, banking, finance, and value transfer is here. Download both of them. It'll do you good. I have other resources too. You can check on my Selfie page. It's all in the description. Check it out there. And if you are new in crypto, yes, join one of my coaching classes. It's right there in the description. And hopefully I'll be able to help you, or at least just look for someone to show you the way. The books would really, really help you build a solid foundation to start your journey. All right, thank you. That's all I have for you guys. Have a wonderful day and speak to you in the next one.